biggest takes from this last semester is that I can understand and speak a little more Chinese, and even though both are not the same level, but I'm happy that I can still working on improving on it.
I think my biggest takeaway has to do with just the idea that we get out of something what we put into it. And so I think with Chinese, having a busy schedule with studying Chinese and doing ministry, and just trying to sow into and invest in the local community all at the same time while being overseas and communicating with people, it can really make you kind of feel divided, but it's really helped me to kind of step back a little bit and look at my goals, like what are my goals really. So I think this last semester I really took the time to do that and decide, okay, right now the most important thing is to study Chinese, and I will get out of it what I put into it. So I've seen that happen, and I think that also has applied to my relationship with the Lord, like what I put into it, the time that I put into prayer and studying His Word, and just being with Him. Like I'm gonna get great things out of that. So I think those two things kind of came from the last semester.
The biggest challenge for this last semester is time, which for me is pretty divided with the things that I have to do in the home, with taking care of the baby and wife, and as well as doing ministry. I just wish I could have more time to focus on learning the language, and I'm sure that my Chinese would have improved so much more. And that is the biggest challenge I had for this last semester.
And the most challenging thing is sometimes just seeing other people like around me who don't need to study language or are not in the same season that I'm in. Just seeing them fully living out in their giftings and doing all the things that are on their heart to do. I think for me, like that has been a challenge to, again, just kind of step back and just let this be the time of my life where I'm studying, and not kind of divide myself into all these other things that I really want to do that are in my heart to do, but letting this be, just a season where I really invest in doing language well. So I think that's been a challenge that I've had to just step back and walk through and process. But it's been a really good challenge because again, like that whole, you get out of something what you put into it. Like I think even just putting the effort into asking myself, why is this a challenge for me, has helped me to really dive into this season a little bit better.